Oh dear, it's the last thing Jeremy and Jemima wanted, a ceasefire in Gaza. What on earth are they to do with their time now? After months of turning up every weekend in London to protest against the terrible genocide of the Palestinian people with their collective of fellow enlightened progressive trust fund cohorts and semi-senile pensioners, are they simply now to hang up their keffirs and tone down the anti-Semitism? It simply won't do. They've been signed off work on full pay with anxiety and depression, and they're awaiting their autism diagnosis. Protesting against the war in Gaza, championing the Palestinian people, had become their whole identities. It had filled their many empty hours of vacuity, and now Donald Trump has ruined everything. Donald Trump has pulled off a peace deal and brought the conflict to a most unsatisfying halt. How dare he? Who does he think he is? Orange man bad. Even as a ceasefire took effect, Palestinians returned to their homes and an atmosphere of joy and relief spread across Israel. The usual braying communist cranks were screeching for attention. From the river to the sea, free, free Palestine, death, death to the IDF, all the usual classics. If only they could somehow get the conflict going again, they'd continue to have something to fill their weekends. Thousands of them trotted around central London yesterday in spite of the peace deal, in spite of the ceasefire. Never have such a large group of people been so self-righteous and belligerent about something they know very little about. What now? What are Sebastian and Amelia to do now that the conflict has dried up? Is it back to protesting against climate change again? Dig out the old orange Just Stop Oil t-shirts and sit in the middle of a motorway once more, preventing people from getting to their hospital appointments? Hang around outside a migrant hotel, screeching about the far right, or simply trans their own kids in solidarity with the LGBTQA+ alphabet community. The options are endless. For now, they may content themselves with trawling through social media, looking for posts to be offended about that they can then report to the police. But the placard-waving classes, fueled by a mixture of veganism and gender dysphoria, will not rest until the world has learned to be kind. The battle in Gaza may be over for the time being, but make no mistake, the war for social justice rages on. Hey, great news. I'm bringing my live stand-up show to Newcastle on the 29th of October and London on the 11th of January. Ticket links beneath this video.